Hello, Team Blink Squad. How are you? Hope everything is going well with this recording. Hope your day is going great. Just want to tell you I appreciate you for being on the team. Thank you so much for putting your trust in our leadership and this company. Here we go. I wanted to help you folks with Canva.com. It's a great way to design graphics. It's a free app that you can use. So here we go. I'm hoping that all of this works because I've never done a training with this ecamm, so hopefully you guys can give me a thumbs up if everything is clear on your end. Okay, so I'm going to jump into this Canva.com. It is a free site that you can sign up for, and you can also put it on your cell phone or your iPad. So here we go. Sign up for Canva.com, and then you want to go to create a design, or if you need some help with a template, you can always choose templates here. There's social media, personal business, etc. For most of the use for today's video, I'm going to stick with Facebook. So I'm going to go down to Facebook post. You can grab graphics from the back office, from the internet, from our team page, and use them in your graphics. So here you go. I'm going to create one for Facebook. And let's see. I wanted to create... let's choose. Look at that. Some of these are free. Some of them you need to pay for. Let's choose a fun one for today. How about here? How about this one? We're throwing a party. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. That one looks like fun. So what you do is you click on it. You can use this template. Open it up. All you need to do is basically add your own graphics. So you can grab graphics for the collection coming up. For example, the Jewels of Cleopatra, you can make a graphic for that. So you'll get like a pre-generated, it's like a generated template that you can use, take things out, add things in. So for now, I'm not going to use the same graphic, even though it's super cute. I'm going to click on it. When you click on it, there's different images that create that group. It's called a group. If you want to ungroup it so that you want to use it separately, move things around, you can. So I would go up here to ungroup. And basically, all these different pieces, I can, it'll disattach, and then you can move things around. Also, another one that you can use as well is right here. I mean, you can ungroup this as well, too. So let's say you wanted to move around the graphics. Click it here. Go to these three dots up here, and you can ungroup as well. Okay, so ungroup it. And then you'll notice that there's like different parts of this here. So let's say I want to delete that. I'm going to click on that and delete it. Well, I didn't want to delete the whole thing. Go back. You're going to see that I can move things around now. So I'm going to move this here. I might not use that. We'll see. This one I ungrouped as well too. So if you can see, I can move that around. I can move it away from the hat, put it back. Let's create our own. So let's just delete all of these. I just basically like the sprinkles on the page and the font. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, back to this. So what you want to do is delete the graphic or the images that you do not want. I'm going to move this to the top here, and I'm going to put Ring Bomb Party. Shows Ring Bomb Party. Okay, because I'm throwing a party. As you can see, it's kind of big, so what you want to do is go to this headings right here, all these headings. Go to size here. That's the size of the font. I can change it any size font. It's a little too big, so let's try in the 40s. Let's try 42. Okay, that looks so much better. If you want to change the color, this is your text color. If you want to change the type of font, just use the arrow to drop down. There's a whole bunch of fonts that you can use. There's some that are free, some that you have to pay for. Okay, so I'm going to keep it at 42, but what I want to do is I want it to stretch out more this way. So you can do several things. You can actually like use this here to like move things around this way. You know, if you want a little slanted here. Okay, I'm just going to leave it leveled. You can enlarge it by grabbing your cursor and placing it on one of the corner dots and stretching it. That way you don't distort the size, especially for an image, you want to do that. I want to stretch it this way though, so it's a little bit longer. Okay, so here it is. It's still too big. So I'm going to, this cross here is how you move your image or your text. Still too big, so let's get that maybe in the 30s. Let's try 36. Okay, much better. Okay, so I'm going to move it to the top here. Let's say I want to add a graphic. All you need to do is upload the graphic. So you go to Uploads. You upload an image. So you go to Upload an image. You can choose device, Facebook, etc. So I'm going to go to, let's try Facebook. Okay, never mind. Let's try my device here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose my Ring Bomb Party folder, and let's just add a graphic that pops up here. So let's say I want to share about the starter kit. Okay, so I'm going to add that there. And as it's loading, you're going to click it, and it's now going to show. It's now going to show on my page. So what you're going to do is grab that corner again and make it smaller. Okay. So you can move it all around the page. Let me just leave it here for a second. I'm going to grab this and put it up here. And let's type something in here. Be your own boss, babe. Okay, so here is that text that was already generated from the use of this template. So I can move it around here. I can change the font. I can change the color. I'm going to make that a little larger. Maybe 24 would be good. There you go. And again, I want to stretch this so it's one line. Be your own boss, babe. Okay, and then here's my starter kit image. I'm going to move that up a little. And here's that other font here that I had sitting aside. So I'm going to double click so I'm in the box itself. I'm going to delete all of this and type in start today for only $99. Okay, it's a little small again, so I'm going to go to the size, font size, and I'm going to increase that to about 28. And there you go. So here you go. Now, I don't want to forget my information because let's say they are interested in becoming their own boss babe. Always remember to put either definitely your website, but you can also add your Facebook business page link as well too. That would be a really great way. But always make sure your website link is on your graphics. So let me duplicate this right here, this text box, so I don't have to create a whole new one. I'm going to click it here, and I'm going to the three dots again, and I'm going to click this little plus with 2 pages. That's basically duplicating what I have clicked on the screen. So I'm going to duplicate that text screen, bring it down just a little, and double click again in the text box, and I'm going to put my website, www.shellsbling.com. Okay, you can be more specific, and you can have your direct affiliate link in there if you want. You can do that too. Okay, so now that I love everything, go back up here to, go back up here to where it says the name here. I'm going to rename this to starter kit. Okay, I'm going to name it starter kit. I can share by clicking the share button. You can click share right now to Facebook. But instead, I'm going to download this because I want to share it, maybe in a messenger. Download it, click here. It'll download to a folder. So it's preparing. Success. If your download didn't start automatically download now, so it should be there. It's kind of like in there downloading. Okay, so that is exactly how to create using a template. Now let's say you want to use a graphic over and over and over. You can, and I totally suggest it if you are doing a party often, like I do a lot of parties. So when I don't have time, I just copy a graphic. So I will go to File. I will click, wait, hold on, I can't see it with this screen here. I will click Make a Copy. By doing that, I'm not starting from scratch. I'm not starting from a blank page. I already have the graphic that I had made previously, and I'm just going to make some changes within it. So now you can see it says copy of starter kit. I can name it something else, but basically I'm going to use what I already started with and then take a few things out, change a few things. So for example, I'll take this graphic out and I will change it, for another graphic. I can also do something like this. I do have different blank Ring Bomb Party graphics that I like to use, and it's in here for use. Let me see if I can find it. It's usually down here. So you can use whatever graphics you want. There's all kinds of graphics you can use, but I'm going to use this one for example. I got this one and I placed it in our team page, but basically I'm going to use this. Whoops, I duplicated it. Okay, so I'm going to use this right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the other graphic and just use this one. So let me show you how to do that. So I'm going to enlarge this and see if I can, because I really do like those sprinkles. It looks kind of cool. So I'm kind of enlarging it to kind of match my other graphic. So it looks like this. Be creative, you guys. It's really not hard to use this Canva. I've learned trial and error. Okay, and then you see how I don't have the words. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to position and I'm going to send it backwards one so I can see some graphics and text that I had on top of the blue the blue template. So I'm going to keep going backwards, and if you can notice, things are starting to show up on the front of this Ring Bomb Party right here. So this one is hard to see, so I might have to change the color because now it's on white. So let's change the color to maybe pink. There you go. This one too. This one is hard to see. So let's change that to pink. Okay, so now I have a totally new graphic. This is now too large. I'm going to adjust this just a little. So I'm going to adjust it to maybe 28. And that looks much better. Okay. You guys get the idea. Play around with it. If you do need to crop something, I'll show you how to do that right now. Let me just finish up this graphic on the bottom. So just, again, move things around with this little cross on the bottom. Okay. There's lots of things that you can add on here. You can go to elements. You can add, for example, sometimes I need to add a box to like highlight something or to cover up something. So I will use different shapes like this one right here. I will use that one. And as soon as you click it, it goes onto your screen and you can grab it to make it smaller like this. If you want it to come in a little, or if you want to move it around, whoops. If you want to move it around, click on it and use that cross again. This one is a little big, so let me keep changing the size here. Okay. You'll get really good at Canva once you start to realize how easy it is to use. It's so fun. Okay, let me just, sorry, everything's a little slower. It's like a delayed reaction when I'm designing here. This is the first time I've been able to share my screen, so I hope everything's okay, you guys. I'm learning how to use this ecamm.live. And so far, so good. Hopefully you can see this. I don't see your comments, sorry, because I'm in this screen here, so bear with me. Okay. I'm going to move that into the box is what I was trying to do. Okay. So sometimes you might want to, create a box like that. You can change the color. Just click inside of it. There's all kind of different frames. Maybe just kind of show you different frames. There's some images that are free, some that you have to pay. Okay. Let's see. So that looks pretty good. I think that's kind of cool. So again, all you need to do is go ahead and use a template, or if you already have a template or a graphic that you like, you can just kind of change things up within that graphic by duplicating it or creating a copy. Let's see. There's also ways to animate your graphic as well too. It's so really cool. So all you need to do, watch this. All you need to do is click animate, and you guys, this is all free features. click animate, and then you can choose one of these that are free. The one with the crown you have to pay for. So let's say we go with block. It's kind of cool. Check this out. So it will be animated with different like ways of coming into the screen. So that's the block. And again, it is delayed because I'm sharing my my screen. So that's the block. Let's look at the fade. Oh, the tumble is kind of fun too. Let's see the tumble. So things basically like tumble onto the screen. Isn't that cool? And these are free, you guys. These animated features are free. The real fancy ones you have to pay for. Okay, so let's try one more. Oh, that's cool. It kind of like rised up to the screen. Okay, you guys get the idea. Now, let's say you needed to crop a graphic. What I wanted to share with you folks, let me just take away that animation. Let's not animate this graphic. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Let's say I wanted to add a graphic, like let's say this one right here, and I needed to crop the graphic itself. What you want to do is you want to click on that graphic and click up here where it says crop. So let's say you have like lots of white edges, you can crop it. And this one doesn't, I cleaned it up actually, but if it did, you can actually crop it using these little circles on the sides, and that will allow you to crop the outside so it's a nice clean graphic. So hopefully that helps. Let me see, do you guys have any questions? Let me go back to my screen here. Hold on. Let me take off this screen share. You guys doing okay? Oh, hi, Iva May. I was hoping someone would jump on. I wanted to know if everything was okay. That's my screen, which I'm trying to not share anymore. Okay, I guess I can't just, okay, here, entire screen. Oh, no. Okay, guys, I am not able to stop this screen share, so I am just going to say if you have any questions, let me know. I hope this video is helping you to create some fresh new graphics. And let's see. Oops, okay, never mind. You guys get to see my screen. Put your dreams in front of you, right? That's my dream car. You guys, thank you so very much. I wanted to let you folks know if you have any other questions, let me know. I'm here. I've been using canva.com for maybe like 5 years now, and I love, love, love it. I still use the free feature, so if you really feel that you need to, you know, go ahead and add the, okay, wait, hold on. Oh, there you go. If you feel the need to go ahead and pay for it, you can go ahead and use the canva.com Pro. I've never had to. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with the graphics that I've created. And so go ahead and look for some images, test it out. Again, it is a free app. You can put it on your phone, your computer. Test it out. Let me know. Post your first graphic in the team page under the training that I have. Love you guys. XOs, XOs. Stay healthy, stay happy, be blessed. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.